Hello and welcome to Tiny Media Saturday Special. I hope you had a fabulous Christmas week, and we are drawing to the end of Vin's Tale here in Fire Emblem 7. We are on Chapter 9, in a grim reunion. Alright. So, here we got Earlywood to help us. He's convinced the neighbors of Callan not to interfere. Unfortunately, we don't get an army, but we do get our first promoted unit this chapter, who we will not be using at all, actually. So, yeah, we won't be using him at all, because he doesn't have the best stats, so we're not gonna wanna give him too much XP. Unit-wise, we don't have to pick, because we've lost some, so we're at 10 of 10. Let's see, we can give this Iron Ranch to... We can give it to Kent for that pure water. Can give Sarah's Iron Ranch to Sane, I guess, for this broken or damaged iron sword. And we can give that to... I don't know, I guess Sarah will hang on to it for now. But let's start the fight. Alright. And we do get... There is fog of war this chapter. Lord Wallace. But... So, we're gonna promote him from a knight to a general, but we're not gonna use him. So there he's demanding to see Vindis. He's gonna tell that we're the real Vindis. We get him as an ally. So he is an armored unit, so that he is a armored unit, but so he would be really good for this level, but I really don't want to use the XP. Unfortunately, there's no way to avoid using the Knight's Crest. I would rather not use it, but we don't really have a choice. But he's gonna go from a knight to a general. And I do like his color scheme pretty well, just a silver. So, he has really good stats for this point in the game. Other knights have better stats, but that's fine for now. We won't use him. We can visit this village, get torches, which will let us see more in the fog. But so there's gonna be, from these forts in the mountains, there's gonna be lots of axe wielders, people with axes coming out of them. So we are gonna want to be careful of that. Equip this sword, and then we'll have Whirl and Wrath camp this fortress, I guess. Then we'll have Rin, Urk, and Sane come up this way because there will be enemies who spawn up there too. We'll move Sarah down here and churn. So they're the enemy Axemen I was talking about. This guy does 0 damage to Kent, which is pretty good. And we leveled up. Oops. That's a very good level up. Ooh, and weapon level increased. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna have Wrath attack him. Only 55% hit rate. And it's not quite gonna kill. But that's fine. We'll have Whirl give his bow to Wrath. Because honestly, Whirl's not that high on my list of people to have XP, so we'll move Lucius down there to fight too. Urk's running out of uses on his magic book, and he missed both those attacks. Rather unfortunate, but we'll be able to buy more, I believe it is, in the next level. So, Sane can come and take out this soldier. Unfortunately, he will take some retaliative damage. 69. Nice. And Noise. We'll move Lynn up there to deal with the axe guy. We can have Kent finish. Or I guess not finish, but get some more damage on that swordsman. And then, let's see. We can have Matthew finish him. Get some XP. Because if we can turn Matthew into an assassin later on, that would be fantastic. And then I'll end churn for now. Alright, so he's gonna attack Sane, who is gonna kill him and get more XP. He'll attack Matthew and miss, which is good. Get Matthew a bit more XP. Because Matthew as an assassin would be very fast and do a whole lot of damage. And Urk is going to miss one of his attacks, which means he won't get the kill. But we can move him back and give him a couple more chances at attacking, which will give him the XP. Then I can also move Sarah up and have her heal him. So, no, there's a miss. There's the hit. He's gonna go down. Some XP for Urk. Unfortunately, Vin is not able to move onto those mountains. But we can heal Urk up here. Let's see. Wrath can take a shot at this bandit. Hopefully he'll hit and kill him. And he did. That's great. Yes, Lucius can come up here and use a torch. Pretty sure there aren't gonna be any more coming from that fort. So we can move Sane down. We can have Kent attack this one. He won't quite get the Carol, but he'll get in some damage and get some XP from it. As well as if the Cavalier attacks him, he'll die. So what we'll actually do, we'll give him another turn. And this Ire Cavalier can't reach Nero's, but so we can just worry about carrying this one. That way Nero's will be safe. I did spend 15 minutes grinding XP on him just for him to die. Let's see. Which I did in the video that corrupted, which was rather unfortunate. But we'll end turn. A Myrmidon, and that's what this class is. I would not mind having one for myself because their advanced class, the Swordmaster, is rather good. Although another soldier did come up from that fort, which I did not think there would be anymore, but there are. I was wrong about that. This guy's gonna attack Urk, which is unfortunate, but Urk can kill him, and I'll just have Sarah heal, and then can kill that soldier, even though she'll be at a weapon type disadvantage. And Sane is getting a little lower on health. There's a level up. Pretty good. Yeah, so I'll pull Sane back so that he's not in too much more danger. And actually, we can have Matthew come carry this bandit. Since he'll be able to attack, the Neros can give him another churn. That's not a bad level up. Neros can come down here and play for him and give Matthew another churn and allow him to kill this bandit, which was good. And since Matthew has that 100% hit rate in this scenario, then we can have Kent come up here, and he'll use the sword since there's that bandit there. We'll have him. Well, actually, the bandit can only do 1 damage, so, and this Cavalier can do 2, so we'll just make sure we one-shot the Cavalier, because the bandit will only do 1 damage. Does Sane have a vulnerary? He does, so he'll just come down here, use that. Can have Sarah heal Urk. Then we will we'll go ahead and we won't use the torch since we can just come here and pull out this lance lever, and that will be the Carol. That's very nice. Some more XP for Vin. Urk can come move up here. Then we'll have Wrath attack. He's going to attack with the iron bow. There's 1 hit. There's 2 hits. And a level up, so that's good. And more health and strength. That is good. So we'll end turn. Urk is going to be very important for and he's attacking Matthew, so Matthew will be able to kill him on his turn. But Eric's gonna be important for the boss of this level since he is a general. So the magic is gonna be very important for Carolyn. So is that Armor Slayer. We'll probably put the Armor Slayer on Lynn, to be honest. And then Lynn can get in a big hit and Urk can too. We'll probably have Urk finish it. We are going to have Sarah heal Lynn this turn. And I don't think there are many more reinforcements in this chapter. We should be almost done with them, and that was stupid because Urk now only has 2 shots left in his magic book. So if someone attacks him, he'll probably run out. So we'll start moving in on the boss since we should be done with the reinforcements. I'm pretty sure that they haven't spawned for a couple turns, so I think we should be done. Well, except from this one down here, which I'm pretty sure goes longer than the others. But there's Carol. We can have Matthew come finish off this bandit. And get more XP, which is good. And Kent can take out this archer and get that XP, and then Sang can take out that cavalier. And then we'll just have the boss left, I'm pretty sure. So that's a hit and a Carol. And XP. Alright, so can move Vin over here. We'll move Narrows up here to get in position to move down there faster. And yes, we are done with the reinforcements. We'll Wrath Carol this bandit. He won't. But I can take care of that next turn, so we can come get vision. There's 2 soldiers. Oh, there's a Myrmidon over here. So we'll come attack him with my javelin, since he's at 1 hit. And there is the Carol. I guess we'll have Nils play for Sane so he can move down on those soldiers. And protect Matthew, because Matthew is a little squishy. Yeah, I have that lance equipped. Have Lynn moving down. Have Urk moving up. And Lucius too, because his magic will also be helpful. Then, of course, Sarah to heal. And that's it. Right, soldier's gonna move and attack Matthew. Unfortunately, Matthew can take a hit. Not many, but he can take 1. There's a level up. This Irish soldier will attack Sane, who doesn't quite have the ability to one-shot, but he can double them. So there's a Carol, then he can Carol this other bandit too. And that bandit missed on Wrath, which is kinda nice, but doesn't matter a whole lot, since Wrath just come and kill him right here, hopefully. Oh, no. I mean, we'll move Whirl back, just in case, because I don't think he could kill Whirl, but I'd rather not test it. So, we can move Lynn down, and move Kent down, And we can move our magic wielders down. We may not even need to bring them. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Have Sane finish off this soldier. Get that XP. And Matthew can move up towards that fort. We'll play for Vin and move her closer to Lord Eagle, his name is. Move there, although she doesn't have the armor slayer on her yet. Kent is going to have to give it to her. And there's a hit on math, but it's fine. Because hopefully he'll finish the bandit this turn. Because I do want that XP. 75% chance, and there it is. There's a little bit of XP. Kent can move down. We'll play for him and give the armor slayer to Lynn, so she can do her thing and be devastating with the armor slayer. Trade with Lynn, armor slayer, and in turn, then bring down my magic wielders. And or no, he's a paladin. He's not a. I'm not sure why I was thinking he was a armored unit. So never mind. We can have Lynn use the Monikati then. Although, let's see, he has a javelin and an axe. I guess the Monikati is at weapon disadvantage, but if Lynn crits, she'll carol him. But we should wait for Sarah because we should wait till, or how much that would do too. That would not do enough. Let's see. Urk, how much would you do? I wish I had a horse slayer. That would be useful. Urk would do 6. Not enough. So, we'll just wait for Sarah to move down so I can heal Lynn if she gets hit after attacking. So, Sarah's there. If I need, I can have Narrows heal Lynn. We're gonna go ahead and use the Monikati before the extra critical hit and extra damage. So there's a crit. That's good. That's 20% of his health, and we won't need to heal in. The double critical hit, 23%. That's not bad. General Igor turns out his family was actually being held hostage by Vord the Green, that evil man. And a level up for Vin, that's good. So we can have Vin move on to the gate and seize it. Alright. Yeah, so that was good. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe because it helps me massively. And I believe next episode is our final episode in part 1. But I hope you had a good Christmas week. Uploading will be back to normal. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode.